in the second key. Make it a tough catch on Gobert. Anthony Simons in particular did a great job of that whenever the Blazers got to make it a tough catch.
Minnesota, I believe, is going to be more aggressive from beyond the arc tonight. They only had 23 attempts in the first meeting. Here's Edwards spinning to the baseline. Russell looks at the three-point arc. Chases him off. Minnesota putting length, 6'9", the third-year pro McDaniels on Lillard to start this game. Nurkic sidesteps Gobert into the lane, scoops and scores. So Nurk stands him up, now trying to screen for Grant on the edge. Drops it low on the post up. Here's Anthony Simons. Turnaround jumper. Twisting.
Wanted. They could have run Nurk to the post, but he was getting busy.
Digging in on Anderson, who finds Gobert.
Those are the kind of looks Gobert gets. Okay, he's starting early in this one.
Using it to their advantage. They've hit 2 of 3. Anderson bouncing to Gobert. Diving in, double teamed out to Edwards. He'll launch and score.
The Blazers don't come out of some of those timeouts in that look, and it throws the opponent off, especially when the defensive possession ends a little differently than it started.
Rebound grabbed by Gobert. Dame went down. He'll pop up. He'll come back into the picture here in a minute. Here's Edwards with it. Blocks it low. Broken up by
Kev, which is great to see because Justice didn't shoot one shot last game, and it's the only game in his career where he's played at least 14 minutes and did not have a field goal attempt. Hill and Donovan Mitchell are right there with him, and only Steph Curry is better with 13 different times he's done that this season.
Edwards bothered by Eubanks on the attempt, and that leads to a I got to know who's top 2. Out of the corner, the inbound. Lillard leads back and drills another 3. Low fakes, drives it, pushes one up off the glass. No. Watford the recovery. He'll drive it inside. There's an offensive putback. Denver and San Antonio last year shot 41% from 3. We've seen him light it up. Here's a skip pass cross court to Anderson, who did.
Well, sometimes he does move. And all those times, Kev, all Ant needs is for you to slow up his man a little bit. You don't even have to make contact every time. He's
McNasty and McFilthy. Here's Grant with it. Working off the high screen. He'll elevate. A deep one, he got it. 145 to pass the great Clyde Drexler, all-time Blazers leading scorer. Russell into the air. Harkless to trying to get in the way. Coughs it up. Winslow the other way to Lillard. Pull up 3 in transition. Got it! Wow!
10 in the league in rebounds per game throughout this whole season. And that was really good timing, Kev. A bit of a delay offensively there. The secondary break is.
Anthony works his way into the paint, suddenly turns, high hook up and in. Russell does it. Simons doubled, leading to a Nurk roll to the hole lane, and he's pushed and fouled.
Not to take the shot while being wide open. Okay, now Russell stepped up. The pass.
Winslow finds Lillard, releasing before Naz Reid. Blazers on the road to San Antonio tomorrow for a game on Wednesday night. Here's Dave again, sidestepping to his right, making the adjustment, fluttering another 3. Russell goes over the top of that screen. Eubanks rolls out to Dame. He's on the weak side, firing another 3 up and in. Better. And at this pace, he's headed that direction. Outside is Russell. Now remember, Russell had
it going off of movement too, not just oh my goodness, Anthony. Oh my goodness.
Look at the handle to just set it up for Drew Eubanks.
Dame and he are moving targets right now with the ball in their hands or without, and it's hard for Minnesota to match up. Okay, excuse me. Like that.
Powered up, 8 to shoot. Dame outside, feeling it, floats it. Got another one. A deep one this time for Damian Lillard.
Games where sometimes Dame has caught the ball, and because he's made up his mind to not go crazy early, he'll facilitate.
Blazers 12 of 27 from 3 tonight. Russell on the move, beautiful. The triple. Nurk 11 boards tonight. Blazers on the attack. Grant mid-block, turns and jams on. Blazers trying to keep the pressure on the Timberwolves. Dame off the screen. Deep one, count it. Russell will go to get it. 12 to shoot. Hesitates. Nurk tracks it. He'll step back for a triple. And 13 boards for Nurk tonight. Dame will bring it the other way.
It's open now.
Deep 3. Got Damian Lillard. And we still have 5:35 left in the third. That is a lot of meat on the bone left for Damian Lillard.
And the release from 35 feet looks just like the release from 15.
Jeremy, 9 to shoot, spinning in, out to Hart, sets, fires, the three is up and in. 50% from three. Edwards breaks free. Oh no, Eubanks set a trap for him. He blocks it. Hart up the floor to Winslow, on to Grant. He eyeballs, fires and hits it.
Everybody wants to see him make another one. Good defense, Drew.
Well, Eubanks all over the place.
Dame.
Here's Hart off to Winslow. Dame to the rack, laying up and in. Eubanks gets another stop, and it's Hart now with a board up the floor to Grant. He's got a three in his sights, and he drilled it. Story and
within the flow of the game.
Appreciation for history. Here's Grant outside a three, around and out. Josh Hart, offensive rebound in the putback bucket. And moreover, Lillard 11 of 17 from three shy of tying the NBA record. Grant into the line.
Whether or not Dame is going to return. I revisit the game when Klay Thompson did make his 14 three-point shots as Anthony.
So it's not just Mr. Announcer guessing at this anymore like it used to be in the old days. Winslow cross court sharp into the lane, double pumps, goes up and under. A little spin to win. Yes, sir. Hang time. Bails him out, gives to Simon to trigger. 3 no. Tip by Sharp right to Watford. Surveys, kicks. Winslow hit one earlier from there. Not this time. Oh, tip jam, 2 hands. Shaden Sharp. Shaden 8 points and 6 rebounds tonight. Reed a set shot. He can do that. 11 second-year pro out of Iowa. Nathan Knight is on as well. Garza muscles his way into the lane. Without Karl Anthony Towns. We'll go to 3 and 3 without Towns. He's out for, they say, about a month. And Ryan another 3. Sharp with a rebound. Up the floor, he's going to glide right to the rack and lay it up and in. Buford now at home at 7 and 6. Minnesota will bring it in with 4/10 of a second remaining, and that will be that. So the Blazers sweep Minnesota in this 2-game set.